4? They're crazy. Why don't you just get up and walk out right now?
Okay, calm down. Honestly, we put a solid offer on the table.
My clients are selling for 4, leaving $500,000 in equity. Now this is the deal.
No.
Richard, please sit down.
I'll show this to my clients. Don't know if it'll fly, but we'll see.
Hey, how's it going in there? Anything I can do?
Listen, when Bill and Nora leave, I want you to pop your head into the conference room and I want you to say these exact words. Your clients are leaving.
Sure. Anything else I need to know?
No, not yet.
Well?
3.5 million.
We already came down from 4. We'll only break even if we agree to 3.5.
Do you trust me?
Look, we know you're working as hard as you can to close this deal, but that Richard guy is taking advantage of us.
I know. That's why if you trust me, I want you to do exactly what I'm about to tell you. In 10 minutes, I need for you to get up, walk out of this office, past the conference room, and out the door.
I don't understand. We're in the middle of negotiating.
Trust me. Haven't you ever done something without knowing the outcome? Wait 10 minutes and go home. The next time you'll hear from me will be me calling to congratulate you. Do you understand now?
Not really.
Bill, let's just do what she asks.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Let me call you back.
Well?
Do we have a deal or not? What is it with you in this paper? Can't you speak? What did they say? Do we have a deal or not? You're crazy. No, they're crazy.
4.2 million. What is going on here? We made a fair offer and they're going up in price?
They're tired of this back and forth, push and pull. And they said, if you do not agree to it within 10 minutes, the deal's off the table.
I don't believe you. 3.7 million is a lot of money. I mean, who's going to walk away from that? Your clients? They're leaving? They're walking out of the building right now.
Well, I guess that means the deal's off.
What? After all the time and work I put into this?
Go get them.
As I explained, they told me if I didn't come back, they were walking.
Megan, your clients are leaving.
Okay, 4. 4, and we go to close today. Now, would you please go get them before they leave?
Tell my clients I'll send the paperwork over this afternoon.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. And congratulations on a great buy. I just closed the Smiths deal.
Good. It's about time. No, I don't like any of it. Redo it. You, come with me. There's some people I want you to meet in my office.
Megan, I would like to introduce you to the Yakamoto brothers, Kana and Hoshi Yakamoto. Gentlemen, this is Megan Doherty.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
No subaru kono desu.
She will be heading your casino project.
Mr. Whitaker, we have a lot riding on our deal.
I understand. Megan is my top investment banker here at the firm.
We revised our business plan now to include photos of the extended land in the Mojave.
I have been anticipating these plans for a few weeks now.
And for our next meeting, we'll have an outline identifying your potential profit, risks, and facts underlining your investment. Oh, that was different.
To say the least. You have your work cut out for you now.
So are we all set for tonight?
The decorations are up. The caterers start serving at 8. Everyone knows to be at your house by 7 or die by the hands of Megan Doherty.
And Valentina knows nothing?
She thinks we're doing sushi.
I hear you're trying to close on the Yakamoto brothers casino thing, Randolph.
You think so, Al? Well, we'll see about that. You know, you've been trying to squeeze our company for years now, and it's not going to work. We're not giving in.
I Can't wait to show off my new outfit tonight.
Like always.
Are you implying that I'm self-centered? That's right. The same self-centered friend who stuck my neck out to get you a job at the firm. How quickly we forget.
Just remember one thing, Randolph. I am in first position on Eden Grand's Mojave Land, and I will foreclose on Saturday. And when I do, well, the Akamotos will be knocking on my door.
It's the office. Hello?
Megan, I need you here tonight.
Tonight? Valentina's party. Sir, all right. I'll be there by 6 p.m., sir. I'll have time to stop at Jason's of Beverly Hills before I meet with Whitaker. I want to get Valentina something special.
So, what's new at the firm?
I closed a big one today.
You did? Congratulations.
How's your car dealership going?
Dealership is great.
That's gorgeous. I have to get a gift for my friend. Ah, that's beautiful.
Any interesting opportunities you could throw my way?
Yeah, one of my clients is thinking of opening a chain of automatic car washes.
That sounds interesting. I know I did real well investing in the last exotic car business you got me turned on to.
So how much?
For you, $8,000.
That's retail. What's my price?
Okay, well, I'll do $7,500. Okay, $7,000, but that's it.
Deal. How much for that one?
That one, normally it's $2,000, but for you, $1,500.
Could you box that also?
Sure. So how's the Ferrari?
Fast.
You know, that's the only car I don't have in my dealership, so if you ever want to get that thing off your hands, let me know.
Let go of my pride and joy? Never. Jason, you know better than to ask me that.
The Mojave Desert. 5,000 acres of the Mojave Desert. We are going to build a casino resort, including an 18-hole golf course and a country club.
So what's the catch?
Well, Graham Ministries owns 1,000 acres, right in the middle of it. The Yakamoto brothers are going to need this one piece of land to build their vision upon. Now, this land is already in foreclosure, but the owner, Mr. Eden Graham, is not cooperating. And so, this land is going to go to auction next Saturday.
Well, that doesn't give us much time.
I know. This guy absolutely refuses to sell. Therefore, I need you to drive up to the Mojave and meet with Mr. Eden Graham. Megan, you close on this deal, and we'll enjoy a celebration together. My dream will be realized. And guess who will be in line to fill my shoes?
Valentina. I'm so sorry I missed your party.
No, you didn't miss it. You're here now, and this is how it should be. Three best friends enjoying each other.
I knew when Whitaker called you to his office it would be a late night.
We all knew that.
We decided to wait for you.
Guys, you are so sweet. I'm acting as if it's my birthday. Here.
Oh my, look at this bracelet. It's so beautiful.
Oh, okay, open.
Okay.
Open. Do you like it?
I love it. Oh, thank you. Look what Adam got me.
That is gorgeous. You must have spent your entire paycheck on that.
Not all of it, but yeah, most.
Hi, Mom.
I finally caught you. Let me talk to her.
Mom, I'm gonna give you a call back tomorrow.
Wait, you were supposed to call me back yesterday? Good night. I love you.
She has the worst timing. I have the biggest deal of my life and she calls to chit-chat.
Don't be selfish. It's your mother. You can't take 2 minutes of your time.
2 minutes will turn into 2 hours.
I just have so much on my mind with the Yakamoto account.
Megan, ever since I've known you, all you care about is money and your career. What's going to happen when you turn 60 like Mama Emma, eh? You're going to wish that someone would call and visit you, and guess what? You are going to be all alone.
You are just as old as I am.
But I love my family. And one day I plan to settle down and have children of my own so that when I get old, I'll have someone to love me. Look at you. You don't date and you have no friends outside of Adam and me.
It's late, and I have to prepare for the biggest presentation of my life tomorrow.
That's right, big presentation. I'll go get my computer so I can assist.
You know that I'm right.
Let me Google God's country and see what we're working with. What do we have here? God's country is not just a getaway, it's a safe haven for those who need a break. In the middle of 1,000 acres, we offer the best hiking, camping, run by Minister Eden Graham, second generation.
Have they made it?
Megan, where are you?
Have they made it?
They are here now. And Mr. Whitaker is walking them into the conference room.
Why didn't you wake me?
I've been calling you all morning.
I had research put something together. It's on your desk.
Okay, offer them some coffee, tea, something to drink. Just stall them.
You want me to go into the conference room? But I
don't have time for these questions. Just do it.
Okay.
Who do you like better? Do you like Masui, Ichiro?
Megan is a couple minutes away. She asked me to offer you something to drink. Coffee, water, tea?
Tell Miss Doherty we prefer her presence instead of drinks. But since you're here, bring all of the above.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, my favorite player is Hideki Matsui.
They're waiting for you. I stalled as long as I could. Here's your material. Okay. Oh,
Gentlemen, thank you for coming. Shall we get down to business? We've identified your prospectus and have done an evaluation over the next 10 years, keeping in mind the growth rate of the surrounding Mojave area. Now, we see your casino not only as gambling for adults, and we believe you have an entertainment portal. We see the profit potential to capture a 40% lift annually. Your investment over the course of 10 years will yield an annual $2 million, which by year 8, from your profit, your interest, and neighboring leases, your investment will be paid back in full. We at Whitaker & Associates would love to team up with the Yakamoto brothers to turn the Mojave Desert into one of America's most impressive casinos. Whitaker & Associates is the most qualified financial organization to bring your astonishing vision to reality. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good job.
Arigato.
I'm sorry, could someone translate for me?
I just complimented Miss Doherty on her presentation.
Do you see the look on their faces?
I did.
We really won them over. You know, Megan, I don't hand out compliments too easily, but you were outstanding today, and I mean that. But before we start blowing our own horn here, we still have some unfinished business. Come on, walk with me to my car. All right, let's not waste any time with this. I want you to get up there as early as tomorrow. Have your assistant call ahead and set up a meeting with Graham. And Megan, do not pull any punches with this guy. Let him know that you mean business, that nothing, and I mean nothing, will stop Whitaker and Associates from closing that deal. Because you know what? I can feel it. God is on our side, so you close this.
Hello?
I thought maybe I'd have a chance to speak with my only child. But she's always too busy for her only mother.
Sorry, Mother, I've been swamped at work.
Well, it must be going well. I received another check in the mail.
What are you doing?
Oh, every week the church hands out food donations to senior citizens. So I'm headed over to the retirement home, which is where I'll be living in a couple years.
Mom, come on, you make me feel so guilty.
Well, you should. What has it been, almost 6 months since I've seen you? You know what this coming weekend is?
No, Ma, I don't know what this coming weekend is.
It's my birthday, Megan. Listen, Pasadena is not that far from Los Angeles, so I don't want to hear any excuses. And I don't want another check from you. I want to be with my daughter on my birthday.
Okay, Ma, I will be with you on your birthday. I promise.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to see you, finally. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Hello, Adam.
Megan, hey. Mr. Whitaker asked me to get you on the phone. Oh, no. Here he comes.
Megan on the phone here.
Wait, what does he want to talk about?
Yes, sir.
Adam, wait.
Hello, Megan. You're heading up there, I hope.
Yes, sir. I should be there in a couple of hours.
Good. Now listen to me.
The Yakamoto brothers are scheduled
To fly back into town this Thursday to finalize everything. I am counting on you. I am depending on you to take care of this.
Yes, sir. I plan to.
Don't plan.
Do it.
Call me the second you have
Your
your
meeting with Graham
not leave his side.
without signing those documents.
I...
Close it. I'll close it. I'll show him. I'll make a partner and force him to retire. Where am I? Hey, sir?
Finally.
Do you know where God's country is?
You need to go about 10 miles down the road and make a right at the fork in the road. Make sure that you make the next right, not left. When you turn down that road, go straight. You'll run right into
Got
it.
it. 2 rights. Got it.
Miss, my truck's over here.
Milton ain't got nothing on you, girl.
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Don't touch the car.
Ma'am, it's not every day that a Ferrari pulls up. Woo! Hey, my name is Lenny. I'm one of the counselors here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I didn't give my name to you. Listen, I'm looking for Mr. Graham. Is he around?
Mr. Graham is always around.
Well, then can you get him for me?
I'll be right back. Hey, Mr. Graham, there's a woman out here with a Ferrari.
My name is Dorothy.
Where's she from? Mrs. Doubtfire, he wants to know where you're from.
Dorothy? My name is Dorothy.
Huh?
I'm from Whitaker and Associates.
Huh?
Whitaker, just...
I'm sorry, man. I just don't understand what you're...
Mr. Graham, this is Megan Doherty. I'm with Whitaker and Associates. My assistant called yesterday. Hello, Mr. Graham.
Ma'am.
Mr. Graham.
Ma'am!
Hello, what?
If you want to talk to Mr. Graham, you have to push that button right there.
Where's his office? Where is his office? Incompetent people.
Ooh, that's a nice ride. Woo!
One fancy automobile.
Mr. Graham.
Now, give me a hug.
What?
Here we go. Miss Doherty?
Doherty. Megan Doherty.
This is Pastor Tinsley.
How do you do?
Pastor Tinsley, what do you think?
Breathtaking.
Pastor Tinsley's church is going to be our guest all this week at camp.
Mr. Graham, is there some place we can speak in private?
Oh, sure. Right this way.
I need to get right to the point. As you know, we're the lender in second position on your property. Mr. Whitaker sent me down here to discuss your property in its current state. You're in foreclosure, set to go to auction this Saturday. Since we don't want to risk anyone else attempting to buy your property, I'm here to make you an offer and close on this deal today.
That's funny. I spoke to one of you people the other day. Now Whitaker's sending somebody down here to patronize me?
Mr. Graham, I am not patronizing you. I'm here to make you a serious cash offer. An offer that I know is more than fair. Look, you're behind on monthly payments, behind on your taxes. We're just trying to help. All you have to do is sign the power of ownership over to us, and we can handle the rest.
Miss Doherty, I may be a little late paying this mortgage, but I serve an on-time God, and He will deliver us from this financial hold your bank has on us.
Mr. Graham.
Do you know anything about this place? Or are you just down here to earn a commission?
I'm here to do you a favor.
Follow me. I'd like to take you on a little tour of the camp.
A tour is not going to change the position you're in.
Come on. What do you have to lose? I'm second-generation landowner of Graham Holdings. My dad was a minister. I used this land to give back to God for me rebelling against his righteous ways when I was a kid. Look at it. I love this land. There's no place like it. Our ministry's taken a big hit, just like I'm sure residential has. Churches can't tithe the way they used to or pay extras for the kids, and that trickles down to people like us. Megan, you can tell Whitaker I have to decline his offer.
Listen, the deal is the deal. You could pray to your God any time, day or night, but it's not going to stop the fact that our bank is going to take this property. Take me back to my car.
Megan, I'll tell you what. I'd be willing to put my faith that God will come through. And this will all be water under the bridge. If you just stay here for 6 days. See what it is we do here. Watch God's blessings unfold. And then, if by some chance you don't see why this land is so important, I'll sign your deal before the land goes to auction so you can get your big commission check.
Listen, take the check, gather your Christian folk, and go build a church in a new location. Near a city where people actually live.
Miss Doherty, I know that as long as I don't put my signature on that document, I have a fighting chance to keep what's rightfully mine. No. It's not over till God says it's over, and God hasn't told me anything.
So, why would me staying here for 6 days make any difference in whether or not you sign this deal?
You'll be able to see what we do here with your own eyes. Maybe then you'll understand why I'm willing to put my faith in God and fight to keep this place open, to help people in need. To you, this is just another business deal. This is my whole life.
If it's more money you want, let me call Mr. Whitaker. Let's up the offer.
You have my offer. 6 days and I'll sign. That's my promise to you and to God. One condition. The deal remains between you and me. Can't tell anybody else. I don't want people around here to judge or treat you any differently than the rest of the guests, okay?
All right. Deal.
Okay.
I just need to make a few calls.
Megan.
You scared the living daylights out of me.
Sorry. We have a camp meeting in 5 minutes.
About this deal. I need to go and make a call to my office. I need to go home and get some extra clothing because the only clothing I have is what I'm wearing. Now, do you have a phone in your office I can use?
5 minutes. And you can leave all your stuff in the car. No one's going to mess with it. 5 minutes.
Hasn't anyone ever told them that staring isn't polite?
Hey, listen, why don't you join my church's congregation? You can be our special guest. And maybe you can teach my kids a little something about whatever it is that you do. They love your car.
Sure, whatever you say.
Awesome, thank you.
Well, I guess somebody didn't get the camp memo about appropriate attire. I'm Jacob. Everyone around here calls me Jake.
Well, Jacob, you could keep your smart comments to yourself.
I just saw you walk in here with my father, and I can tell by the way that you're dressed that you're obviously not one of the church group leaders. So, why are you here?
I'm here for the same reason as everyone else. Enlightenment. Now, I don't know who you are, but... Sorry, did you just say that was your father?
Yeah, I run this place with my parents. I'm the head counselor here.
Sorry. Megan Doherty.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to God's country. I want you to shake away all the worries of your day-to-day rat race and peer pressure, and especially video games, social networking, and texting. You're here to relax, make friends, and most of all, discover that real inner love of self and God's Spirit. Before we begin, I want you to turn to the person to your right and left and give them a big, welcoming hug. Hey.
Oh, my.
Megan, I'd like to introduce my better half over here for almost 25 years now, Carolyn. She's sort of the mother hen caretaker of the camp. So if you get sick, bitten, or just plain homesick, she's...
Bitten? Honey, stop it. He's just pulling your leg. If it was the summertime, yes, but in the cooler months, we don't have that problem.
Good to know.
Oh, hey, Megan, this is Jerry. She's one of the counselors here. You guys should...
Hi. Are you a model? You're so pretty.
I know your feet must be killing you in those high heels. Jerry, go fetch Megan a pair of your boots. They'll probably be a little too big, but they'll give your feet a much needed rest.
Just show me to my room so I could get on my laptop and make a few calls. And I'll be awesome.
Megan, you're kind of missing the point of what we do here in God's country.
And that is?
Off the grid.
Here you go.
Anyway, welcome aboard. Grudge match, ping pong, let's go. You want to watch?
I'm going to watch.
You want to watch?
Okay. Those are for you.
I'll take you to your trailer. You're gonna want those.
I'm not wearing them.
My trailer?
What is this?
This is your living quarters. Sorry, it's not the Plaza Hotel.
I am not staying in that.
Well, let's stay in that trailer or in a house with all the teenagers. Here or there.
What have I gotten myself into?
What are you doing, stalking me?
No, I just came by to see if you were okay.
I am not okay. Right here, I heard these things howling at me, and there was this big bug. It went down
wait,
my
a
back
bug?
and... Yes! Are you laughing at me?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Hey, Mom? Can you send Jerry to trailer number 1, please?
What's up, Jake?
It's Megan, and a bug.
It was a big bug.
Sorry, a big bug attacked her, and now she refuses to go to the trailer.
You want me to send someone to stay with her?
Affirmative.
Okay, honey, I'll tell Jerry. Bye-bye.
It was a big, big bug.
Yeah, it's all clear.
Oh, okay. Hi again. Sorry.
Are you always so petulant?
Oh, they actually said that you needed a little help out here, so we're gonna be roommates now. Hope that's okay. You're not too adjusted to the wild, huh? It's
Well,
okay.
I need your bodyguard.
Thank you. Okay. This is for you.
What is this?
Mr. Graham said that you needed some clothes to wear, so I
Oh,
actually
I'm
just brought you some of my
not
own.
wearing that.
Right there. We don't get any signals out here.
What are you guys in the 1800s? How do you live like this?
Like what?
Like this. No cell phone, Wi-Fi? What are you supposed to be proving?
Not trying to prove anything. We're actually just in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Megan. What? Do you mind if we just say a quick prayer before we head in for the night?
Pray on.
Okay.
You reached Megan Doherty. Please leave a message.
Megan, bet you wrapped Graham and those documents around your little finger today. Can't wait to hear about it. Call me.
Megan, wake up! Megan! Wake up, sleepyhead! Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory.
What time is it?
It's 6.
6 a.m.
Come back at 10 a.m. I don't do breakfast.
Jerry, where's Megan?
She wouldn't get up.
Jake, did you ask Pastor Tinsley to start the morning's prayer service?
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks. Right back.
All right, y'all. How's everybody doing today? We good?
What is wrong with you?
We're having prayer before breakfast, and you have to join your assigned group.
Listen, I'm tired. I am not going anywhere, and I have agreed to stay here for 6 days.
You agreed to be part of the journey. Being part of the journey means taking the journey. Now, if you don't show up for your assigned group, our agreement's off. You can get back in your fancy car, drive back to Los Angeles today.
Okay, I get your point. Let me just go take a shower and
No time for that. You got to meet your group. Breakfast is in 15 minutes. Get up, throw some water on your face. I'll see you out here.
Jake, do we know where your father is?
Megan, I thought we can all sit down together and eat as a family.
Let's bow our heads in prayer. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. Amen. Amen. Now we can eat.
I am
All right, gang, remember, this is a contest, so there are special reward activities for the group that pulls together and does the best job. First activity is a 2-mile hike up to the tennis courts. So, Lenny, it's all you, buddy.
Wait!
You all right?
I am not dressed for a 2-mile hike out in this jungle.
I'd actually be more worried about the snakes. Come on, I'm just kidding with you. I got your back. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go for a hike.
You reached Megan Doherty. Please leave a message.
Hola, Megan. You've been gone for 2 days now. We all know when you're working on a big deal, you stop communicating, but you missed our weekly facial appointment today, and that's not like you.
Okay, call me.
Bye.
Group 3, we're here, and you might notice that there are no tennis rackets. But we do have these.
Oh, no. It is bad enough that we hiked 2 miles and now you expect us to work?
Come on, it'll be fun. You'll have fun. We're gonna clean this place up. We're gonna get it nice and beautiful.
What is fun about hiking 2 miles to clean a tennis court?
Listen, it's not about the work. It's about us working together as a team.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. It's like you're brainwashed.
Okay, we're gonna start on this end, and we're gonna work our way back. Let's do it.
Hey, Megan. Everything okay?
No. What do kids learn from hiking 2 miles up to a tennis court covered in weeds? And guess what? Here are some gloves and shovels, and let's clean the tennis court and learn about the good Lord.
Calm down.
I am not going to calm down. Why don't you just sign this document? Just give up already. There's nothing you can do to save this land. Okay, I get it that you are a man of God and that you live off this land, but I don't see a miracle that's going to come out of the sky and save this place.
You done?
No. Do you want more money? Because if you want more money, I could get you more money. What is it that you want?
Miss Doherty, we have an agreement. I plan to stick to my end if you stick to yours. Now, if you don't get back to your group, deal's off.
Well, welcome back.
I need a facial and a makeover so bad.
Wow. You look so different. You look really pretty without makeup.
Oh, my body hurts so bad. You ever had a facial or a...
No.
Sit right here. Okay. I mean, you have pretty healthy skin. You should take care of it.
Oh, I wash it with soap.
Soap? Soap is the harshest thing on a lady's skin. My friend Valentina and I, we get a facial once a week.
Oh. I feel like my face is cracking.
I see.
Good morning.
What time is it?
5:45.
Why do we have to get up so early?
Early to bed, early to rise makes a girl healthy, wealthy, and wise.
All right, I know that's not in the Bible.
How'd you sleep? Gosh, last night was so special. It was almost like I had a sister.
Ow!
Oh, are you okay?
No. Oh, it feels like someone's poured concrete down my back.
Oh no.
Listen, why don't you just go ahead and tell Mr. Graham that I can't get out of bed because my back hurts
Just go ahead. Oh. Mm.
Hello, Megan? My dad asked me to come check on you. Megan, are you alright? I'm gonna come in there. You dressed?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You okay?
I'm alright. I just strained my back from pulling weeds yesterday. I thought I had some ibuprofen in the car.
Well, come on, let's get you some aspirin.
You wouldn't happen to know where there would be a phone I could use?
Yeah, well, the only phone's in my father's office. Other than that, the closest phone's about 10 miles away in the nearest town. I can ask him if you like.
Oh no.
I guess I could drive you to town if it's that important.
Yes, it is that important. Just far enough until I get some cell signal and then I could make the call.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, we'll take my car and we'll be back for lunch.
Yeah, all right.
Where are you guys headed?
She needed to make an important call and use the phone. We didn't want to bother you.
Is that right, Megan?
Yeah, that's right.
You okay?
Yeah, all of a sudden I just feel sick.
Well, maybe Carol can help her with her sudden sickness.
You know, I think I'll be okay. I just need to sit down and rest.
We would have won if I didn't have to run 2 legs of the race.
Yeah, what's her problem? She's scared of breaking a nail?
So how do you feel?
I still feel a little dizzy.
I understand if you want to leave, but...
I wasn't trying to leave. I will be here until next Saturday, because we agreed that you would sign that deed. And I will be here to personally hand it to you.
It sure looked like you were trying to leave today.
I wasn't trying to leave. I was making a call. My job is at stake, and I needed to let Mr. Whitaker know it's taking a lot longer than I thought.
Megan, the point is to leave that behind. You being here is about resting and getting in touch with God. Calling Whitaker is not going to change that or speed up the process.
You are just so in control. But you know what I figured out? You're the only one who knows how bad things are around here. And you're the only one who knows that this may be the last week this place is in business. I wonder how your family would feel if they found out.
You threatening me?
You reached Megan Doherty. Please leave a message.
Megan, hey, it's me. I've been calling for 3 days now. No one in God's country is answering the phone, so if you had closed the deal, you would have called by now, right? I'm really getting worried.
Hola, Megan, soy yo, it's Valentina. I wish you would just pick up the phone. We are all trying to locate you. I really hope that your not calling has anything to do with our discussion the other night. I'm so sorry. I miss you. Please, just call me back or call Adam, okay? All right. Bye.
God's country, God's country. Gotta love it, yeah. Gotta love it. Every day.
Nice. Nice. Woo! You know what? I was just thinking something. When I was a kid growing up in California, one of the things that I remembered the most was spending the holidays together with my family. And even though we were all packed in there, it was a tiny little 2-bedroom house, I was a runt.
Rightfully so, rightfully so.
Right? So I slept on the floor. I had my brother here, I had my sister here, his cousins everywhere. I never felt crowded. Never. You know what I felt? I felt loved. I felt togetherness. I just don't think there's anything that can replace that feeling of being together with your family.
Amen.
I just think maybe we should take a little moment here to realize how lucky we are to be here with each other.
Amen.
You know?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Listen, I'm sorry if I got you into any trouble this morning.
No. You didn't get me in any trouble. I do have a question for you. What's going on? Why is my father hovering over you like a mother over a newborn baby?
Well, when I came here, I told him that I needed help. And so he agreed to help me and treat me like everyone else.
Not being nosy, but help you with what?
Don't worry, I'm not a drug addict or anything. I'm a workaholic. And so it's work that I think about all the time, and hence I'm up here for a rest. Hence no cell phones, no computers, none of that stuff. So that's what your dad's been helping me with.
Yeah, well, he can be bullheaded and stubborn sometimes.
Tell me about it.
How's your back?
You know, it's still a little tight, but I think the aspirin has helped ease the pain. So
what do you...
So tell me about Jake.
I've been a counselor here since my parents owned and run the place. I left for a couple years to go to college and business school, and then I came back to help my mother and father run it.
Where did you go to business school?
Harvard.
You went to Harvard Business School?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing here, working as a counselor?
Come on, who needs Wall Street? You know, I came here to learn how to build the perfect bonfire. Plus, I make one heck of a s'more. Listen, do you want to come with me? There's something I want to show you.
Okay.
So, this is my vision. I want to build a Christian college with full student housing. The campus will be a state-of-the-art college with a full academic curriculum. And the students, they can earn college credit and they can earn scholarships by working at the camp during the summer. This is a daycare center for single mothers that want to attend the college. This is student housing. Oh, and look at that. That's a student activity center.
I'm impressed. Does your father know about this?
Oh, yeah, of course he does. I mean, we spent thousands putting together a business plan with some really solid projections. We can get state funding, tax relief, but I'm talking about building an entire infrastructure here. I mean, electricity, sewage, water, paving a road that goes all the way to the highway. I'm sorry, am I boring you with this?
No. So why haven't you put this plan into action?
Graham Estates is a nonprofit organization that raises most of our funding through church offerings. And with the economy hitting all churches, big and small, it's put our entire organization into flux. What we need is a venture capitalist to invest, but so far our efforts have fallen on deaf ears. Our vision is not their vision. My family, we really believe in helping those who need help. It's God's way.
Paperwork looks good, and we are ready to move forward with Whitaker Associates. Mr. Whitaker, one question. Where's Miss Doherty?
Have you heard anything?
Nothing. Adam, I'm worried.
My brother thinks she's very impressive.
It's been 4 days.
Okay, hold on. Miss Doherty?
Yes.
Valentina hasn't heard anything.
And she is. She is very impressive indeed. And right now she's away. She's handling some very detailed business, but
I don't know what to do or how to reach her.
Why doesn't someone just drive down there and make sure she's all right?
I can assure you that everything is going to plan and the closing will take place on time. How's the weather over there, Jose?
Mr. Whitaker doesn't want to go down and interfere. He'd prefer for Megan to call in. She's working on some really big deal for the firm. I don't know much about it, though, other than it's worth a lot of money.
Forget Whitaker and how much money this deal is worth. What if she's in trouble?
What if she needs our help? Anything could have happened to her.
You get on that phone and call the state police and place a missing persons report. Don't just sit around and do nothing. You hear me?
Okay, well, look, Mr. Whitaker says if she doesn't call in the next couple of days, he'll go down there himself. All right? I gotta go, though. Okay, bye.
You can't keep putting this off. What are you going to do?
I don't know. We've tried her cell many times. There's no answer.
Adam, our friend is missing. If you're not going to call 911, I will. You decide.
If I call 911 and she's okay, I risk blowing her deal and my job.
Next time, give me up top. That's doing good.
Hey, Megan, I could use your help on this pool.
No.
Come on. She can do it. No. Megan! Megan!
Yes. Oh, wait a second. Let me pull my hair up.
All right, team, grab your
Bring it
ropes.
on, Blondie.
You're going down.
You're going down. You got nothing.
Grab your ropes, everybody.
Me dropping poop.
On your mark.
Wait.
All right, set. Come on, Meg. Pull.
Bring it on.
Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, pull.
Come on, guys.
1, 2, 3, pull.
Pull harder. Come on, guys.
Great job.
Megan, he has never lost. That is amazing.
Victory, baby. Victory.
Oh, look how dirty I felt.
Great job.
So this is it. This is what it's all about.
Wow.
This is your reward for winning a tug of war.
You didn't let me win, did you?
Trust me when I tell you this, I love to win too much to allow you to win.
I have to go. Stay on task.
Wait,
It's not personal, it's business.
did I do something wrong?
Can you take me back to campus?
Megan, so I spoke to a guy out at God's Country, and he said that a Megan Doubtfire with a Ferrari has been out there for the past 5 days. So what's going on? I mean, what have they done to you? Look, I don't care about the Yakamoto deal, but if I don't hear from you by the end of the auction, I'm calling the police.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm in real estate.
Oh, real estate. That sounds interesting. I want to major in civil law. My father's a lawyer, so I get to see how he helps people out of tight spots.
I can never see you as a person who'd major in law.
Why? Because I'm not all glamorous like you. I always wanted to fit in with the girls, and I have 4 brothers. It's just easier to play rough,
I have an idea. Listen, why don't you come to Los Angeles for a weekend with me?
Really?
Yeah, we can go shopping and we could find you a new hairstyle. How does that sound? We could have some girl time. Just do a bunch of girl things.
I would like that.
Yeah?
Sounds like something my mother and I would have done together.
Oh, where's your mother?
She died last year.
I'm sorry. My father died when I was about your age. I did everything with him, and then when he died, I just lost interest in everything. Hey, you know what? You seem too nice to be a lawyer. All the lawyers I know are just ruthless.
There's good and bad and everything and everyone. I want to be a lawyer so I can fight for the people that can't afford to fight for themselves. For example, say there's this big bank that locks an elderly couple into a bad mortgage and then tries to evict them from their home for the money because they're greedy. That's when I would swoop in. Super lawyer extraordinaire, coming in, saving the day, saving the elderly couple, punishes the bank, does the right thing. I don't know, I think it'd be great. I know this verse on greed. Isaiah 56:11. Yea, they are greedy dogs who can never have enough. They are shepherds that cannot understand.
Where are you, Megan?
Oh, this is what I was talking about, Jake. Luke 10:23. Blessed are the eyes that see what you see. Good one. What do you think that
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Truck, where is it?
Right out for the office.
Keys inside?
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Swim.
Come in, Megan.
Eden?
Hi, Megan. Have a seat.
I have a confession to make. Mr. Whitaker didn't send me down here just to make an offer. There's a pair of businessmen, the Yakamoto brothers, and they're here to develop the land. They want to turn it into a casino and a resort. It's a $100 million deal, and I don't see any way that you could stop it from happening, especially since tomorrow is the auction.
Thanks for the information, Megan. There's nothing left for me to do but pray.
You stop it? Right now is the decision. Mr. Whitaker is going to come down the road any second now and just shut down the entire operation, including me. I get it. I understand. There is something really special about this land. But you have to be proactive. Jake shared with me the entire vision that you have to be able to build a Christian college. You've got to find someone to invest in it, to pay up the debt, to buy this land so you can put this camp back in operation.
I tried everything. I've called everyone I know with money that could maybe bail me out, but so far no one. All I have left is my faith in God. Don't you understand? That's all I have left.
But what about Jake and everyone else? Jake trusts you. He trusts that you and him are going to complete this vision.
You're right. You're right. You're right about the whole situation. You know what? I'm gonna tell my family tonight. It's not fair to hide things from the ones you love. It's just not fair. They have the right to know. You're right. No, I want you to come with me. Can I have your attention, everyone? In John chapter 8, the passage states, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Well, I have a confession to make about God's country. We're in foreclosure. And as of Saturday, we will be no more. The land will go to auction to the highest bidder. But the good news is they made us an offer, and with the money, we'll be able to start over in a new city.
Sure, we can start over in a different city, but I love this land.
Wait, why can't we just call the bank and ask them to work something out with us?
Because I am the bank. And my boss won't bail you out of debt. There are some businessmen, and they have made a very large offer for this land, Jake.
You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. I just didn't know how to tell you.
Lying and not telling are the same thing to me.
Jake, wait! It's not her fault.
Yeah, and whose fault is it? You hid this from me. What about the college? What about the vision that we had?
Son, I know...
Know what? That we're losing everything that we worked for and you didn't have enough respect for me or the workers to tell us?
Megan, how could you do this to us?
Jerry, it's not her fault. She's just doing her job. Eden, how did all this happen?
I tried everything I could to stop this. But our time is short. I meet with Miss Doherty tomorrow to finalize paperwork. So, let's enjoy the rest of the camp. Pastor, could you lead us in a prayer?
Sure. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask for your guidance and your wisdom, and that you may pour your blessing upon your work, your land, and your people. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Sorry.
as long as I can remember, this will be my spot to come get away from the world. Clear my mind from any worries, doubts, fears.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you why I was here. I'm just doing my job.
I should have known, right? Like, who drives up here in a Ferrari? It's got to be a banker, a lawyer, somebody self-oriented.
Yeah, that would be me. I was exactly that person you just described when I came here. I was on a mission to close on this deal and get back in time to have drinks with my friends in the city. But something changed. After seeing all this, and you sharing your vision with me, and meeting everyone, I understand why your father doesn't want to part with this land. This really is God's country.
Look, I know I can't blame you, but I don't have to like it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Don't. I realized that you were just doing your job. And that I need to forgive you like Jesus would have.
Do you want to forgive me?
Yes. Yes, I do. I really enjoyed what we shared together. And I learned that there's a lesson in every part of life, and it is not your fault that this camp is broke. That's something that Jake and Eden and Carolyn have to deal with. So, I'm gonna go for a walk.
May I come for a walk with you?
I'd rather be by myself. I have a lot to think about.
You reached Megan Doherty. Please leave a message.
Megan, Whitaker's furious. He plans to come out there if you don't call in. Your job's at stake. I hope you're doing the right thing.
Just close the deal and walk away. That's all you have to do. You've done it a million times before, and it's gotten you a Ferrari, a home out in the Hollywood Hills. I mean, what more do you need? Who cares if I've taken away everything that they care about? When have I ever cared before? Megan, just stay on task. It's not personal, it's business. It's business. Hey, Hazard Tinsley!
Megan, how you feel today?
Confused.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yesterday I felt so bad, and today is the last day, and I just feel like the executioner.
You're a good servant. That's all God wants us to be, is good servants.
I guess I've just been experiencing this overwhelming amount of guilt these last few days.
If it's God's will, then it's His will. You're only His messenger.
I just feel like there's something that I should do.
If this is God's will, then it's His will. Good luck.
grab your truck and come with me.
What's going on?
I don't have time to explain. Just follow me. Listen, Jake, I know you don't trust me, but I have an idea.
I've had enough of your ideas, okay? Why should I trust you?
You standing here mad at me is not going to save this land. Here, let's go to your room and get your business plan. I have an idea. If you don't trust me, then trust God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Megan, oh my God, where are you? We've been worried sick.
Adam, I'm fine. Tell Whitaker nothing, okay?
What? No, I can't just do that. Look, you fell off the face of the earth. We all have
Call
questions.
Jason and tell him that I'm on my way bearing gifts. Okay, my friend?
Yeah, okay.
My car. Take it. It's yours. Jason, you told me that if I had a great opportunity you wanted in, this is it.
What is it?
It's the future. I hope you have your checkbook.
Hello.
Mr. Whitaker, we can no longer wait. I thought you said that the deal would be closed by today.
Oh, relax. I gave you my word. You know how these lawyers work, going over all that paperwork. It takes some time.
I understand that, Mr. Whitaker. But we had a deal, and we agreed upon a deadline.
Yeah, but
I'll wait for a call.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That's what she said?
That's
good.
All right, gather round, folks. We're going to start the auction in about 5 minutes. Now, what you're going to be bidding on is 1,000 acres of God's country. Please, serious bidders only. It includes 3 nice little trailers, a lovely little log cabin, and a private lake. All right. We're going to start the bidding at $75,000.
Wait!
1,000
No, wait, I got it. I got the payment. Here you go. I'm with Whitaker and Associates, and I hereby present to you the payment to restore the land into good standing.
Everything seems to be in order. Sorry, folks, no auction today.
Megan, I hope that smile is because Whitaker and Associates is closed on this land.
No. We have a new partner. God's country's going to survive, so we can continue to save lives and give back.
Do you think the world needs another casino to take people's money and destroy families? Why couldn't you build something that gives back to mankind?
Megan, you gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not, sir. After spending time here and seeing what this land was really about, I realized I cannot be a part of building a casino out here. There are so many other pieces of land in this vast desert and where the Yakamoto brothers can build their casino on. This little piece of land, this is too valuable. To this camp, to these people, and now me.
You know what? You're fired.
I know.
Megan, I trusted you to come up here and do the right thing, and you crossed me?
I did do the right thing, and it took being up here at God's country and this land to finally realize that. Now, if you excuse me, we have a college to build.
Man, I cannot believe you got rid of that sweet ride. Listen, I'm gonna be in Los Angeles in a couple of weeks. maybe I can come down there, we can hang out.
Promise.
Oh. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna go get the truck.
I'm really gonna miss you.
I told you I want you to come hang out with me.
Yeah, but you're just saying that now.
Promise. You're special.
Megan, we're truly going to miss you.
How did you know?
I didn't. He did.
You ready to go?
I am. So, partner, you ready to take me back to the hustle and bustle of city life?
Yeah, you're always welcome to stay here. You can teach business finance at the college.
Trust me, I'll be back to check on my new venture, especially since I'm officially unemployed.
Yeah, well, I hope business isn't the only reason you come back. What about you?
You know, I know a great sushi place. Hey, do you have any plans tomorrow?
Why? What do you have in mind?
Hello? Megan! Oh. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. Well, I know that you're busy. Megan, can you wait a second? There's someone at the door. Be right back. Yes?
Hi. I have a delivery for a Miss Emma Doherty.
That's me.
Great. These are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Oh. Okay, I'm back. I just received the flowers. How beautiful. Thank you. At least you didn't forget about me. Again? Please hold. Oh, surprise! Oh my God, Megan! Oh, sweetheart. Happy birthday, Mom. Oh. Come in. Oh my God! Happy birthday! Oh, you beautiful.
This
is Jane.
Jane.
Hi.
Yeah, I know.
Come in. Oh, sweetheart, I can't believe you did this. You.
Cake, come on.
I was so surprised.
Yeah?
I just couldn't believe it. Oh,
I actually got you a little something.
Jake, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
You're very welcome. Your daughter's very important to me in the little time I've known her. So.
So sweet. Thank you.
Maybe that's where you hide them. Yay, cake!
Oh, look at
Happy birthday, Mom.
You think it's big enough? Oh. I'm so glad you're here. Oh.
You mean the world to me.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, now blow out your candles. Okay. Ready?
Please turn the light on for me. It's kind of dark where I am, Lord. I want to see my way clearly in the place that I'm in, Lord. Show me a sign of something, a writing on the wall, a bird or something that will let me know you hear me a broken man, and my body is weary, and I know that you'll understand. See, my lungs still breathing, air still hearing, I still sing, I got a chance.